Hi, this is Kathy Quinn with Floriani, and I want to welcome you to a Father's Day project. I have created a Father's Day project, and first I created the design in my software. Of course, you could use any design you had, but we're going to create a special design, and I'm going to use our You Design It feature. Now, if you have Fusion or Floriani Total Control, you have this feature. So it looks like the giant Michelin Man. So I'm going to select the You Design It design. And I'm actually going to create a cozy for a bottle. I have a cozy blank. I'm going to stitch on that and create my design. Now, I don't want a monster design. That is what is included with your You Design It feature. However, there's lots of cards you can purchase. And I'm going to go down to our stick figures card. Of course, you can contact your dealer about buying You Design It stick figures. And this is kind of like when we were little kids and we did those flip books. It's a lot like a flip book. So I'm going to come down and I want these pants. And now that I've got pants, I'm going to do a top. Ooh, I want the jersey. Now once I've got the jersey, I want a right hand. And I'm going to then come down, and I want my left hand, but I want this football. Now, once I've done that, I need to let's come into all elements. Let's go look at their heads. So I'm going to come down, and I'm going to pick, oh, there's a head that's got some short hair in the front. There it is. I want that head. And I'm also got to pick some ears. So let's do a left ear. And let's go ahead and do a right ear because I want some ears. I want him to be able to hear me. And he needs a face. He doesn't have a face. And these are magnets. That's what we call them. That's where these designs stick to. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to come get this face. Okay. So now I've got my You Design It design. Now I don't like this hand sticking out. So I can right mouse click on the magnet. I can nudge it. I can rotate it. I can move it up or down. So I've got control even in here. So there we go. I like that hand that way. And I'm now saying, okay, he's good. And I'm going to touch the word okay. And now he's going to show up on screen. Now, of course, I have any editing features to me that are available in the Floriani Total Control. Now, Total Control and Floriani Fusion have different abilities. I'm in Total Control, which is our flagship program. But I'll tell you the first thing I want to do is I don't want a blue football. I want a brown football. Now, you can page around and look for colors. Or if you know the color, which I happen to, I can push my magnifying glass at the bottom left-hand corner and type in 745. That's the color of a football to me. So I'm happy with that. And I could come in and take his jersey. And I'm going to change the color of his jersey. And I want, for his jersey, I want to change to a purple. Because that was the colors of the school. And I want in his pants, I'm going to come down and let me close this properties box so I can see my sequence view nice and big. I'm going to come down. And I know he's got a pair of pants in here somewhere. Oh, there you are. I'm going to grab these pants and I'm going to make them color 485. It's a gray because the colors for the school were purple, gray, and black. So I'm good there. I'm happy. I'm going to take these and I think I'm going to make them purple. So it kind of fits. So now I'm good with my guy. Now what I want to do is I want to add some text. So I'm going to go to text and I'm going to go to vertical text. So now I'm going to left mouse click on screen and you can't see any of my text icons because I've closed my properties box. I mean my text properties. So I'm going to open those back up. I'm going to type in Dad. I selected my applique bean alphabet. Of course, you can surely pick anything you like. I'm going to apply that. Now, I'm not going to make it this big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this. Let me grab this text. And I'm going to resize it down to where it matches the size of my guy. Let's see where we are here. Oh, that looks pretty good. Now you'll notice when you see the koozie instructions on how to stitch it out, I've actually stitched this out in 2 different stitch outs. And the reason is my koozie has a zipper in the middle. So to me it was easier to place him, stitch him, and then place Dad and stitch Dad. Of course, that's all personal preference, but now you'll go File, Save As, and I want you to save it to whatever your machine is. Remember, at Floriani, we're machine agnostics. Now I have one more step I'm going to do before I leave here. I'm going to say File, Print, Preview. Now I am going to stitch him out on our template tearaway because I want to be able to place this on my cozy to make sure I'm in the right place. See, we can hoop straight. We've got hooping features on our machines. We have hooping systems. We got all ways to hoop according to X and Y lines. But where does this go on the cozy? I've got to dodge a zipper on mine. I have to dodge a zipper stop. So it's easier if I can stick this down and make sure my placement is correct prior to stitching. So I hope you enjoyed this little lesson. Bring up a Father's Day design, create your own, and stitch out a cozy. Now you can find projects that are both software and construction in my Progressive Classroom. That's pclassroom.blog. If you like these types of classes where we create in our software and then we go and we construct with construction videos. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Have a great Father's Day.